Megan, you have a little friend there, don't you, Megan?
I do. This is Jillian, Wes. I don't know if you've ever met Jillian, but she comes with Dr. Jerome Williams every time we do a pet segment. We love her so much. We always know you're here when we can hear
Oh, yeah,
this.
hit the jingle, jingle, jingles.
Yeah. We were like, where is he? He's here. And I'm like, he's in the building somewhere. All right, guys, we want to take your questions. Go ahead, call us now, 741-WBRC. That is 741-9272. Dr. Williams here from Red Mountain Animal Clinic, wanting to take your questions about your pet health. How have you been?
Been great,
Yeah.
great. And I'm glad that I'm not seeing as many pets with GI upsets that we often see this time of year.
Okay.
Where they're feeding them people food
Yes.
and causing pancreatitis and other GI upsets. I think our viewers are listening to us and not giving them that rich food from the table.
That's great. So not as many problems this
Not
year
as
as
many
in years
problems.
past.
I haven't had any tinsels or yarn taken out of pets from the Christmas tree and the
Good.
wrappings. It's been a great year for us. I hope the other veterinarians around the state are as fortunate as I am and our clients have been.
All right, guys, well, you're getting props here, so stick with it through the new year at least. All right, I think we have our first caller, Pam in Northport. Pam, are you there?
I'm not hearing
Okay, Pam, can you repeat your question?
Yes. Good morning, Megan.
Hey, good
Much
morning.
better.
What's your question for Dr. Williams?
Pam, maybe kind of listening.
Hey, yeah, Pam, if you
Good morning.
if you could turn your TV
I'm
down in
having
the
a little bit of
background.
interference. I'm sorry.
It's okay. If you turn your TV down, you might be able to hear us better.
It
You there?
is
Megan, are you hearing us?
all the
I'm not
way
hearing her.
off.
You got the TV off now? Go ahead, Pam.
Can y'all hear me?
I hear
We can
you now.
hear you now.
Yeah.
We have some.
Okay. I'm sorry, y'all. A couple of weeks ago, y'all spotlighted on how small terriers have problems with their trachea.
I think she dropped out there.
Yeah.
She was talking about a few weeks ago. We had something about small terriers having problems with something. I don't know what I don't know what she was referring to. I can't think back that far. So
Right.
we'll see if we
can't
can.
either. If she can call her back, if she can get online, then I can talk to her when I get off air.
Okay. All right. Sounds good. All right. And I think we're still waiting on more callers. So go ahead and get those calls in if you want. 741 WBRC. If we can get Pam back on the line here, we'll definitely try here in a few minutes.
You know, we've had some crazy weather lately. Freezing weather for a while and very warm weather. If it gets cold like that and freezing, make sure you have adequate shelter.
Yeah.
Because, you know.
And we're looking at some freezing temps, I think, in the next couple of weeks, or Wes was saying. So.
Yeah, so we need to make sure we are prepared for that.
All right. I think we've got our second caller on the phone, so we'll go ahead and see if we can check in with Jean and Warrior. Jean, are you there?
Hi, Jean.
Yes.
Okay, and Jean, what's your question for Dr. Williams?
I have a Jack Russell that was born September the 1st, and it has a tendency to keep biting you. It wants to play, but it bites you. Is there some way we can break it from that?
Yes, you can. One of the things you might want to do is hold the mouth firmly with a no, or firmly hit underneath the chin when he does that. You can also use lemon extract in something like a squirt bottle. We use water pistols, if you can find those now. And when they do that, then squirt them in the mouth. You might also go online and look for behavioral, tips to do that kind of thing. But it's best to break it up now before they get older.
Make it bigger. Absolutely. All right, Jean, does that help you?
Yes, I have another question.
Okay.
What is the best kind of puppy food or something he would recommend?
I like Purina's brand. It's a good, popular brand. It's economical compared to designer dog foods, and I'd recommend it. I recommend it highly.
Purina band?
Purina Puppy Chow, or Purina Science Diet, Purina Pro Plan puppy food.
Okay, thank you.
All right. Thanks, Jean. All right, let's check in with Keith. Keith, are you there?
I am.
Okay, and what's your question?
I have a Weimaraner, and he's a rescue dog, and when he drinks water real fast or when he gets excited and runs a lot, he's got a bad cough like he's going to throw up, and he'll go through the whole motion, but he won't never throw nothing up. He just acts like he's going to throw it up. I was just wondering that was something to be worried about.
I don't think so. You want to get him checked out, make certain that there's nothing going on, like an elongated palate inflammation back in the back of the throat. But that's not unusual. They get highly excited, hyper excited to throw up at that time. So, but get it checked out to be certain there's nothing underlying that may be a problem. And if you could sort of slow him down,
Right.
sometimes it's hard to do.
Yeah.
You know.
I know they make those slow feeder bowls sometimes for food. I don't know about
Right.
if they do it for water, but that might help. All right, Keith. Does that help you? I think we've lost Keith.
I think so.
I think you answered his question. All right. Thanks, Dr. Williams. We appreciate you being here.
Okay, so good to be here. Happy New Year,
Hey,
everyone.
Happy New Year.